Hello everybody, my name is Chris and welcome back to more Prey Mooncrash. Now, last episode, massive progress, right? Huge. All of all of our runs and our attempts were learning, adapting, evolving, right? We went and completed VJ and Riley and Joan's unlocks for their story objectives, right? So we now know what it is called, right? Beyond that, we don't actually know. So it's going to be very curious to see. It's no longer about their escaping, or it might be. It might be, and that's what I don't know. I don't know. It's very interesting because we had to escape. So we got a little bird told me, right? It gets worse, which is great sign. And test fire, right? We did a lot of work to get to where we are, and still a lot of work to go, right? Because we still have to unlock the last crew member, and we still need to actually get out with everybody, right? Because we haven't been able to go through the portal because we don't have a way to hack the console, right? We got Joan to be able to repair it, which is great, right? Because we did an escape with VJ, put all the neuromods in a trash bin, and then had her come over and pick them all up. It was great. But we still have to. We need someone who can hack, and we still have to get the custodian, right? And then we have to get everybody out on a single run, which sounds wild, right? But I guess we don't have to escape with them in a specific way anymore. It could just be whoever escapes wherever. It seems, right? It was more just escaping in those specific ways to get the story objectives unlocked. Right? We're gonna get the neuromod thing, that's easy, that's the last thing here. But basically, this is it. This is the last chunk. Getting through the portal, getting the custodian, escaping with everybody, and completing all their story objectives. Now, this time, we're going to go in as VJ, because I'm very curious. I want to, let's see what his story objective is about, right? And I am curious if we're going to need Joan or Riley to do like setups for each other, because we know that happens, like repairing certain doors, unlocking certain areas. Oh, and with that, there's a little bit of strategy. So we're gonna go in as VJ, and we're gonna see what we can do. Now, here it comes with a propulsion system. So we're gonna bring in, for the sake of it, I don't know. We're gonna bring in one of these, and then he's already got a good shotgun. This is kind of tempting, but I imagine we might be able to find one. Well, we have a lot of points. I just don't want to. You know what? Let's go. Let's see what happens. Right? Let's not overthink it. Let's not overthink it. Should we get a pistol though? I feel like the pistol's always a good thing to have. Right, a couple of those. More shotgun shells. Good bit of glue. And a couple of batteries. Typhon lures, always good. Recycler charge. Only 8,000. I mean, we're getting a ton of points. So this is overall pretty solid. Right, no medkit, no skin graft, no gel. Anti-rat, the bane of my existence. The absolute hunt for this a couple episodes ago was maddening. And then it turns out the crew cores had just a ton of it, which is really funny how that works. No turrets, psychoscope. Yeah, just in case we come across anything. Do we want him to have the escape pod, though? It depends on how we want to escape with him. If we escape with him the way we know, the way we've been doing it, I think we should be fine. Right, we'll go here, get those sim points. And the glide speed, I feel like that's just been super useful. There's just having that is really good. Right? Physical damage. Reduced chance of trauma infliction. Grants resistance to radiation. That could be nice. See, if we had a way to avoid, like, poison and radiation, that would be very helpful. But hey, reduced trauma infliction I think is great. A crew member story objective is now available to you. Each playable crew member has their own unique story objective that must be completed as part of Chasma's orders. Alright. There we go. Because again, we work for Chasma. These guys don't. These guys don't. These guys work for Transstar. We work for Chasma. And our bounties, gotta definitely get these bounties. Right? Recycle 1 Voltaic Mimic with your recycler charge. I think we could do that. That's easy. Launch moon-based simulation. Alright. Let's see what we need to do. Because we've now covered most of the moon base. Right? We get an idea that there's going to be like rotating hazards in certain areas and power being what it is. And now that we know with said power, we can get those. We can essentially carry or supply power cells to the area, probably early on, so that subsequent runs with the other crew members, they don't have to worry about power. Right? Because at least if one person can worry about it. Oh. Alright, what do we got? We're gonna leave it. It's fine. Can't use it anyway. Ooh. Okay, just go. Right, we're gonna leave those. Well, I guess I need to pick this up because that's still something. Oh. Okay. Alright. Moonshark. I'm still not too sure about our ability to take on the Moonshark yet. But let's look. What do we have to do? It gets worse. Find the memory marker. Find the memory marker to begin this crew member's story objective. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Crew annex. Okay, it looks like potentially the Moonworks is without power. No, the tram is shut down between both. So I just want to be sure. Okay. Let's go in here and check the power. Just to be 100%. That we also won't have to come back around. Ah, God, I've been itching to play this again. It's been a bit of a minute, right, between episodes. Lately, for a lot of the videos on the channel, has been some space, unfortunately. But man, I feel like we've been getting so like pretty decent, not flawless, right, but pretty decent, and all the little nuances, right? Because the game, this is, in general, it's super fun, even if it wasn't really tied to a lot of the story. But the fact that there seems to be some story, right? It's occurring outside of the simulation. And there's obviously going to be more development on that, hopefully. I hope it feels obvious, but I hope that's true. but we're gonna... Yeah, we'll take that. Take the ammo from you. All right. And so I keep wanting and keep thinking about playing this game. And my God. Yeah, I'm so happy to be actually where we are. Okay, everything's got power. It feels great. Excellent work. Ooh, elite wrench. Sick. Okay, let's go up here. Is there any... I don't think there's anything we really need to worry about, but... So we're not going to the labs, we're going to the crew annex, but I want to just make sure if there's anything up here that we should have before going in. Okay, nothing. I think we're good. We can't repair these. Can't craft anything. So can we? Where is this? Okay. Oh. No. So we're gonna go search. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna leave this and we'll leave the spare parts for Joan. Right? Oop. Here we go. Look at that. Not even a concern about the moon shark. Not yet. 'Twas not the moon shark we needed to worry about in this moment. Ooh. Alright. Oh god. Wait. I hit the wrong one again. I don't know why I keep thinking it's the door. Damn it. Okay. Oh god. Damn it. Oh. How bad is it? Take extra damage from physical attacks. Oh good, sprinting, jumping, and climbing cause damage. We need coagulating gel or a medical operator. Excellent. You know what? It's always good to start out with an injury. That way, you know, we have something to overcome. Because otherwise it'll be fine.
Lethal radiation level
We just roll in and out. So no running, no jumping, no anything. Yeah, we'll just take everything, it's fine. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so we're just gonna go quick, but we can't go too quick. We can go as quick as we can. Okay, glue charge. God damn it. Oh. Okay. You have coagulating gel, please. No, you don't. Does anyone have... Eddie, please. Is this going to be... Whenever I need something, it's not going to be here? Is that going to be... Is that going to be how this goes? That's a whole lot of stuff we don't want to deal with right in this moment. Okay, we're going to take these. We're going to go... Can't go in here. God damn it. Shit. Alright. Well, I guess we don't really have too much of a choice. Oh, I see the voltaic mimic over there.
Gate reactivation in
There you go.
3, 2,
Get him.
1. Typhon material detected.
Damn it, he lived. Oh my god. We're so close too. I guess I could have stunned him first, right? That probably would have been a smart idea. But
Research on your software version.
research works.
Loaded. Render mesh. Science operator underscore. Oh god.
Oh god, I sprinted. You know what? Honestly, this may be this may be a rough run. We're not giving up, but it's a little rough. It's a little rough right out the gate. Where'd you go? Where are you? Oh, he's coming. He's coming around. Oh god. Ooh, shit. Oh wait. He's cool. He's cool. I summoned him. That's right. We don't need those. No, we're gonna do
No
this.
Typhon detected.
Okay. Can we
Material detected.
go ahead? Put this on 1. And we're just gonna go. We're just gonna.
No Typhon detected.
I feel like we got this. The idea is just don't die. You know? That's just the goal. Don't die. We focus. Oh, I got he hums. Yeah, we're already almost to corruption level 2. That's insane. It goes so fast when I'm not thinking about it. Okay, corroded coil. Take the wrench. Medkit. No, medkits aren't going to heal our hemorrhage. Oh, nice. Great. Got a new key card. Oh, hello. Mm-hmm. Suspicious. Okay, fitness center. I really just want to try to take those. Yeah, I really just want to fix this hemorrhage. But I guess it's something we're just gonna have to deal with until we find something. Or a medical operator. That could be nice. It doesn't... Like, we could try... We don't really have any supplies to fabricate, though, so... Even if we could... We can't. Oh, good. Radiation. We love that. Okay. So where...
Oops.
Oh, okay, okay. You know what? You need to... Oh, hey. Come back here. Chill.
Goodbye.
Okay, there we go. I just used it again to let him leave. Be free.
Warning. Lethal radiation levels detected.
Fantastic. Okay. Anyway. Sending Mimic for isolation. From Kenneth to Chow. Chow, Mimic B10 is doing strange things. I logged a move, but wanted to let you know directly that it's no longer in the general creator population. I placed it in isolation so you can get an evaluation when you sign in. Good luck. Be careful. Ken. Fatal Fortress. Oh shit. From Alistair. Hi everyone. I'm prepared to run a Fatal Fortress game for anyone interested. Games will be in the cafeteria one night a week after the 3rd shift. I've run the games before and been told I'm quite the talented game master. It works best for a party of 6, so reply soon. First come, first serve. Ow. Please stop. The global email list is for business only. Director Riley Yu. Look. Yes, but man, how efficient would that be? That's like the widest net you could cast for getting a group together. I respect the boldness. Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, damn it, I sprinted. We can't be drunk. So, drinking those for the sake of healing is great. Please, somebody had to have... See, repair kit. Psy hypo, not worried about that. He can't even do anything. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna switch this out. Right, do we need the 4 bullets? Just in case. Okay, the propulsion system is in there, so we'll know that for the future. Let's see, repair kit. We need as many of that drinks and food as possible. If we're gonna try to escape the way that we've been. Okay, it's got a 55 integrity, so it's not amazing, but it's not the worst. Right. Hello from Talos, Joel Weeks. So it. Oh. Guys, he's so happy. He's like, wow, this place is so cool. Wow, it's amazing. Before you know the dark secrets. Oh. What? No, bad. We're not doing that. Dial that down. Dial it down. Not ready. Not ready. This is taking such a turn. Ugh. Well, damn it. I think maybe we just try to... We just try the best we can. Oh, that's neuromods in there, though. That's neuromods. But we can't get in. I used our one recycler charge. So it's no good. Alright, let's at least try to get this memory marker, and then we can go... We can try to do this with our hemorrhaging existence. Right? I'm sure whatever we find along the way, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Okay. Fabrication plan. Courtship habits of the Eurasian waterfowl. Of course. Wait, is this about Murph's bed? Ew. Yep. Oh. That's what I got. The keycard to the storage room in the lounge. Exciting. Now, let's see. Snub-nosed revolver. We have gone through and gotten all these. I just want to be thorough. Okay. Oh. Last used by Robert Scooter Tate. Ah, shit. Okay, so we gotta go to a security station, find out where... Those my feet? They are. That's fascinating. Actually, leave a blood trail behind. Okay, so we gotta find... God damn it. So we gotta go to a security station, look for Robert Tate, and then track that. Track him. Right, where's the closest security station? Probably not even here. Like, I'm sure we could probably go up one. Right, because I feel like in the admin area there was. Ooh, okay. Oh god. That was close. That was close. Wait, trauma center. We could heal. Never mind. We don't even need to find. We don't need to find. Okay, we don't have burn trauma, but that is going to be... Well, actually, no. I want to keep those. Put the fan away. Take you. Oh my god! I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Requesting new
All Okay, great, because this is gonna heal our hemorrhage. And we're gonna be fine. Be totally A-okay. I gotta try not to use the rest of our...
Hello, nice to
Oh,
see you.
take that.
Zero medical class.
Hello,
Diagnosing.
please. I'm
seeing
bleeding
irregular
internally
lacerations
and
on multiple
externally.
organs. Hemorrhaging. Try to relax. There. All better. Please fill out a patient
Perfect.
experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
See? Never give up. Never give up. You never know. Alright, we can sprint again. Okay, great. So I know... Okay, so there's the tram station.
Scanning target. No
We
alien
could...
detected.
We'll take that anyway. Oh, use that because you're about to change. So we're in the crew annex. We could go. We could go to the labs because I'm pretty sure the labs tram station was where the security station was. Yep. Okay. Cool. Alright, we gotta go fast. Right? So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go in here, and hopefully he's on the list. Oh, no, hold on. Shit. Alright, Mr. Tate. Were you last here? Where were you last? Whoa, hold on. Lock. Perfect. Safe. Oh god, is he in the crater? Nope, he's not even listed on here. Okay, so we just gotta find him. Could be anywhere. Damn. Okay, we do need more food items. We'll switch it out with synthetic material. It's all good. Big guy. Okay. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Right, I guess we gotta find the other... We gotta find the other crew list. Okay. Let's see. We're just gonna check all these just so we have them. Right, no fire hazards, oxygens are fine, radiation is in crew annex, and power is everywhere. Alright, escape pod is working in Moonworks. Alright. Oh. Perfect. Okay. We gotta make a beeline. We gotta go. Okay, we'll pick that up. That's all good. Right, because this is all gonna be for us getting out using the mass driver. Right? We're gonna get... Yeah, so pretty much we gotta get in here, which we need a key card for, and we know who was the last to use it. I imagine he could have been in there, but at the same time, maybe not. So yeah, we gotta go find shit. Okay, we gotta go find out where he is. Okay, so I have a theory, not a real theory, but I mean, he could be anywhere, right? He could be anywhere on the station. Doubt, because we don't know, we can't track him, right? We can't track him, so the two options we have are to just randomly look through every body that exists. Oh god. Or maybe he's hanging out in the crew quarters, because he did last use the card here. So maybe he didn't get too far. Maybe he did. But We haven't run the whole place, right? We got the cafeteria and the fitness center to still kind of do a run through. Oh shit. It's fine. Honestly, this is just a test run. I'm not worried about getting through everybody at this point. I think once we do complete everybody's objectives, then it's going to be about really seriously approaching everything in an efficient way to get everybody out. Okay. We'll leave that. It's fine. I may regret leaving it, maybe not. Okay, Mary Quail. Spare parts. Who are you? Rose Waterfield. Cocktail Lounge. Oh no, we'll take that too. Right? Exciting, because that's the key card to... So that's the key card to the lounge. I don't think there's anything else here. Look at a TranStar. Let's see. Drink that. We'll eat that. It's all good. Okay. There's nothing else in here, so yeah, we're good for the kitchen. He's not here. Mr. Tate is not here. Yeah, because we're trying to get into the room. Don't know where else we can really look. We're just gonna have to cover as much ground as we possibly can. Okay. Oh my god, jeez. You rat. Son of a bitch. The concept of that was still scary, even though we know that we're pretty good about it. The fact that they can, you know, just turn into any object. Catapult, you go into the fitness room. Trust nothing, right? Huh. Okay. What we got in here? Gym rules. Always follow the rules at your gym. Oh. You ever been half awake? No. Oh, I mean, it depends on what you mean. Oh, God. Where the hell are you? Alright, get him, buddy. Okay. Oh, wait. Recycler charge. We want that. Oh, God, what can we... So I want to keep these. We can switch out the duck beer. We don't really need the... We don't really need the alcohols.
Warning.
Perfect.
Lethal radiation levels detected.
Ooh. Sucker. Fool. Okay. Nope.
Integrity damaged.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Oh, God. It was so reactionary. I mean, that poltergeist didn't stand a chance. That was a one-shot, one-kill. Okay, so no one else in there. Basketball court. Who are the leaderboards? Free throw championship. Oliver Mendy, Joan Winslow, Dale Powell, Johannes Cruz, and VJ Bahta. 3. I mean, hey, we're not terrible. Oliver and Joan. Crazy good. Man, that's kind of cool. The fact that they have a whole basketball court up here. Pythias Employee League. Next game, Phantoms versus Lunatics. All bets in by 750. Lunatics 5-1, Phantoms 2-4, Craters 2-4. Phantoms suck. Yeah. League leaders points J. Cruz, rebounds A. Young, Omendi, and P. Young. Okay, what do we got? We got a box, frayed wire, nothing. Oh, so we got basketballs, we got... Wait, is this so... That's great. So you can take a... Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Can we... Oop. Did it work? Did I do it? Did we do it? I don't know. There. Alright, I think we're a little too powerful. I think we're too powerful for basketball. Oh, that is a... Hold on, we're gonna look at that body in a second. Yeet. Okay, wait a minute. Oh. It didn't work, but they countered it. And nobody else saw, so it doesn't matter. Robert Tate, son of a bitch. My man. I'm sorry. Damn. He was just in here. I don't know if he was playing basketball or if he happened to be just running through here. He had a shotgun, so it does seem like he was running. Probably. Injured. A lot of blood, so probably bled out after an attack. That sucks. Damn. Well, okay. So we got the card. We got the card. Now we gotta focus and do what we gotta do, right? Because we can access it now, which is the whole thing. Taking all this time, but at least we know, depending on how routinely, if he's the one that gets it or the card goes to maybe somebody else, depending on everything. Go unlock that. Right, we at least know we can make a beeline for that stuff. Make it go a little bit faster. Right, entry 177 from Security Officer Johannes Cruz. Today marks 6 months since I was assigned here. In 6 months, I've watched 14 people die. Most of them were the worst kind of criminals. Let's think of it, the way they died is just wrong. I remember being a kid and watching Kev put a mouse in the cage with his pet boa. It was horrifying. I cried for that mouse. I saw the snake gulp it down in my dreams for weeks after. But eventually, I understood that it was just nature. But this? It's not natural. As long as I have this throne S4, I'm not gonna be a mouse. Damn. So this was our fellow security officer. I mean, I felt the same way, right? I had a pet snake in high school, right? There's a pet. It wasn't. I mean, it was a boa, right? But it was like a pocket boa, right? Like a little baby one, small one. Didn't grow that big. I thought it was clever to name him Monty the Python. But yeah, I didn't feel it. It was uneasy feeding him. I know that's just the way it goes, but yeah, seeing you know the rap sheet of the criminals here, and you know, like, they die, and it doesn't feel, you don't feel that bad when you look at their crimes. You're like, you know what? This is the best outcome. But then you see the way that they're dying, and it's not. Like I said, it's not natural. Like, something is going on. Almost sacrificial, in a way. Okay, memory block. So is this like a literal block on our memory?
Warning. Lethal radiation.
Oh, what? Is that us and our wife? Bahta? Alcohol? Oh, we're hungover. Oh, we had a time.
Officer Bhatia, this is Director Yu. Your men are being slaughtered. Where are you? It's not the Typhon. It's Claire Witten. She's a Chasma spy. She's been here long enough to have her hooks into everything by now. You have to track her down. Do not let her get off the base. Do you understand? I can't be distracted by this right now. Handle it, Bhatia. I'm counting on you.
Holy shit. What? That's insane. Okay, first off, my dude, drinking, bad time, and now everything's going to... So, okay, so we're experiencing the memory now. This isn't... We are reliving the memory of this moment. Fascinating. So... Son of a bitch, she's a spy. That's such a genius position for a spy to be in. Right? Like janitorial. Like they have to get access to everywhere. Every room, everything. They have to they don't talk to people, right? They don't really make casual conversation, but they're always listening. Request for access, and then all the emails that she can, like, not really doing a ton of the actual work. I don't know. It's oh my god, that's so fascinating. Holy shit, she's a fucking spy. But we're also with that outside of here, so the rumors that they had talked about there being like this kind of a situation, potentially, with no real proof, right, ended up actually being true. The AIL, Office of War Records, Colombo, Sri Lanka. Death notice, Samir Bhatia. What? Dear Mr. Bhatia, it is with great sorrow that I must inform you the death of your son. Oh, shit. Senior Corporal Samir Bhatia. This office received a casualty report which states that your son died during an engagement against pirates in the Bay of Bengal. The report submitted by Corporal Bhatia's commanding officer states your son's actions led to the rescue of more than 23 hostages. At this time, we cannot reveal more concerning the events surrounding the loss of your son, but as more details are declassified, we will endeavor to keep you informed. Our deepest sympathies are with you and your family. Sincerely, Division Commander, Samarkand. Alright, so the wasn't a good night. Wasn't a good time. It was a bad time. It was a bad drinking. That's so fucking sad. Shit, dude. Do we have... We don't really have the... Because we can't really look at the picture. But yeah, that looked like a picture of him and his... It was like maybe... I mean, it was like very quick, right? But... Damn, that sucks. Oh. Hold on. 37%. We're at 90. And 26. Okay, I'm thinking we definitely switch that out with this one. Right? And then we'll go ahead and take these. Take the ammo. Okay. Shit, dude. Oh, wait, why do we need to hack it? We have it. Memento Mori. Ah. I was gonna say, it takes me back to the Unis Honesty, but remember death. That is... I guess that's pretty fitting for him and his situation. I'll take your shift. Casey Fletcher to VJ Bhatia. Officer Bhatia, sir, I know you've got some shit news today, so how would I take your shift? From what I can tell, it's just the usual trouble Dan and Moon works. Take this time to, well, whatever the hell you need to do. You've earned it. We've got your back. Casey. Well, Casey, you seem to be a real one. for offering to do that. That's super nice. Looking out. But damn. Wow, so everybody sorry, the music kicking on was unexpected. Ironic. Well, shit, man. Okay. Find Claire Whitten. Use security station to locate Claire Whitten. I wasn't blacked out, now director. You is yelling at me. Claire Whitten, the custodian, is a Chasma spy. People are dead, everything is falling apart, but I can stop Claire from escaping. Maybe the last thing I do before I die on this rock. I owe the company that much, right? Damn. Man. Okay. Okay, so I think the best thing we can do is actually go to the tram. Alright, we go to the tram, we go back to the... Go to the other location. Nope. Get out of here. I'm busy. We gotta go. We're not time to mess around anymore. Ooh. We got enough shotgun shells to justify. So. Oh, God. Okay. Man, I can't believe she's a spy. I could kind of believe it when you're told that it makes a lot of sense. We don't know anything about her. So, we don't have a lot of evidence to feel like she is. But the fact that they figured that out.
This is a security reminder. Exotic material is restricted to the Pytheas labs and crater. Violations will result in immediate discipline.
Alright, let's try to find her.
Up to and
And stop her from escaping, because she is now doing... I guess in a way she's doing what we're doing? In the real world, but she actually works for them. Whereas we're kind of contracted. So... Okay. We need to find... Where are you? Claire Whitten. Are you, rat? Where are you? Moonworks? Of course you're in Moonworks. God damn it. Okay, so we gotta get back to the crater. Okay. I think we go through this way. It'd probably be faster to go back through the crew annex. But I feel like it might be a good idea to at least maybe clear some stuff out along the way. Oh. Shit. Oh, God. Oof. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Absolute mess. Yep. Oh, my God. You're not gonna... Nope. We're not. There we go. Okay. Avoid those. What the hell? Okay. Great. Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Don't think there's anything else we need to really pick up here. Take the neuro... no, we'll leave the neuromods.
Scanning. Neuroimaging
Right, somebody else can do it.
psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Somebody else could use those neuromods. Bahta doesn't really need them in particular. So, we're just gonna leave them. Leave them for who? For those who come after us. God. So Claire Whitten is doing... She's not doing what we're doing. Right? But she was placed here by Chasma to spy, gather information, maybe steal stuff. Potentially, now she's escaping. She's killed a bunch of people. Maybe it's her, maybe it's the Typhon. Maybe she caused the Typhon outbreak. We don't know. But she's trying to leave. Just trying to leave.
Gateway
And
activation in
not a fan. Okay.
3, 2,
Oh god.
1. Typhon material detected.
I just don't want the moon shark. Oh, not the weapon malfunction. Oh god. Damn it. Okay. Shit. Okay, you know what we're gonna get up here? We're gonna get a better advantage. Vantage point. Oh god. Nope. Oh god, no. Oh, there's a fire one. Of course there's a fire. There's always a fire one. Oh god. Damn it. Shit. Okay, well. It seems at this moment we could at least use a couple kits. Ooh. Nice. Okay. So we're not worried about this escape pod evacuation site. We need to get to Moonworks. Right, which is unfortunately all the way over here. But it already has power. So at least we don't have to go all the way to reestablish the power. So that'll save us some time. Oh god, just no moon shark. No moon shark. I know he's I feel it. He's angry. Oh god. Not the technopath. Okay. Ah shit, of course he would. He would deactivate. Oh, that's what I get. That's what I get. I should have snuck into that. Oop. Oh man. That's it. And one more. One more for. There we go. It's like we don't have time to charge it up again. We're just gonna have to hit him. Ooh. You got a delay in time loop. Shit.
Start command. Do
God, of course he's corrupted too.
Impurities detected. Sensor report positive.
Okay, overload, get in here. Oof.
Typhon material detected.
Okay. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Ah, shit. Not water and electricity. It's like the two worst things to go together. God damn. So this is gonna be interesting. So all the story objectives quite literally are story objectives. Oh my god. And this is all in an effort to just stop Claire. Just to stop her. So this is basically useless now. Because we can't repair it. But I'm gonna keep it because I'd rather have it than not have it. Okay, she's 128 meters. Okay, do you have any? No, fried hard drive. Okay, go away, dude. Leave me be. Okay.
Regular sensors online.
Okay. God, dude, he's right there, man. He don't want to leave me alone. All right, we just gotta go. We gotta make choices.
Vital signs.
God, no. Shit. Oh Oh no, there's so much electricity. Okay, wait. Okay. Alright, that's something. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Shut that down, get in here, perfect.
Take reactivation in
Claire?
3, 2.
Claire, I swear to God. So we're actually doing our job. We are being a security officer. To call us though, and talk shit, I feel like it's a little bit much. Your people are dying, and what are you doing? Well, maybe we didn't know. You.
1. Suit integrity down.
Of course she. Smarter than that. Oh God, come on. There we go. Are you stuck? Oh, you're up. Okay. I was like, what is going on here? Yeah, I'll just. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I can't believe this rat. God damn it. She would. Security tracking bracelet issued to all TrainStar employees. Yep, she just left it behind. Throw us off the trail. We'll leave the noodles, it's fine. Okay, do we get anything else here? No. Normal fabrication plan, we'll take it just to get the extra points. Wow, so she came in here and she killed everybody? It seems like it. I mean, obviously the Typhon could be, but it feels like something she would have done. Okay. T-Star 22235 update. You bitch.
How's it, Officer Bahta? Well, you're too late, I'm afraid, my friend. By the time you hear this, I should be sitting nice and comfy on an escape pod headed home. I knew Riley would send you. Anybody else and they'd be dead already. You want to stay not dead? Then listen up, my chummy. That little puff of air you just heard? Neurotoxin. Kill you, chop chop. But I'm giving you the location of the antidote. I realize you have the means to scuttle my pod. So, now you get to decide. Self-preservation or duty to your employer? What's it gonna be, VJ? Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
You bitch. Holy shit, she gave us a neurotoxin. That's gonna kill us. And we... Oh my God. Wow. Find Claire Wade, obviously... I mean, I guess it's not really a checkpoint because we tracked her bracelet. Right? Find and use the antidote. Is located in the crater. Use the remote detonation controls to scuttle her... Ooh. Okay, so we have 12 minutes to blow up her escape pod. We could do it from the crew annex. That's nice. Okay. And then find and use the antidote in the crater. Son of a bitch. Because I'm sure nothing else is going to actually heal us from this. 3rd-degree burns, skin graft, or visit a medical operator, suit repair kit, or engineering operator. You're poisoned, find a cure before it's too late. I don't imagine... I mean, I would hope that a medical operator might be able to, you know, fix us up, but at the same time, I don't know if they would even be able to mess with a neurotoxin. Right, that's a good idea. And then, yeah, we should use this suit repair kit. Okay, so that just leaves us with our poisoning. This bitch, I swear to God. Okay. Man, Okay, so we gotta go to the crater. Gotta go back to the crater to get the antidote, otherwise we're gonna die. And then we have 5 minutes to get to the crew annex. God damn it. Orders unknown declare. Relay from station M13 indicates the shipment of capacitor cells departing Talos tomorrow. Also contain a high-value fabrication plan. She was being emailed. Lily Morris declare. Warning, someone is talking. Now Elazar is sniffing around my operation up here. They found a link to Pythias. Heat is coming your way. Prepare. What the fuck? Someone is talking. Chief Elazar is sniffing around. Oh, so this whole... Oh, this was so shady as shit this whole time. Oh, how do I get... You know what? I'm not worried about it. We can't be messing around. We gotta go. Oh god, that doesn't help. That does not help at all. Oh, you know what? You know what, actually? What if we go in here? We place all our stuff. Right? Put the rat in there, put the food. Actually, no. We'll keep these. I'll drop those somewhere else. And then... Yeah. Okay. We gotta go back. Okay, it's malfunction, but hopefully we can make it work for at least a little while.
Type of material detected.
No! God damn it. This is gonna have to be quick. Oh, switch.
Materials detected.
Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Hello? Okay, well, this is gonna be risky. Okay. That wasn't horrible. Oh god, come on. God damn it. 5 minutes. My god. Claire, this whole time, I even defended her. I was like, oh, you know what? As the, the custodian, you're probably getting a lot of shit from a lot of people because, if you're not quick enough, you don't get there. Yada yada. Turns out, no, she was a rat. She was a rat from the beginning.
Disintegration is unavoidable.
Ridiculous.
Material sensor report
I defended her.
positive.
Oh, what? It's all the way over there? This is ridiculous. Is the idea that we would have to choose between saving ourselves and stopping her? Right? Is that the idea? Because it would take so long and we're going such the opposite direction. Okay. Here it is. Cure the poison trauma. Hooray. Now, get to the shuttle in the crew annex. No, that's not where. I don't know why. I swear I thought I clocked it. I was like, that's different than what we're trying to do. Alright, fine. Use the cure. Remote detonate from the crew quarters. Or the crew annex. Radioactive. That's okay. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use the last of that, and we're just gonna hope. We're just gonna hope and run. We're gonna run and we're gonna pray. Go.
Typhon material detected.
Okay. All right.
Alert. Analysis required.
God damn it, man. They're everywhere. I can't even tell if it's the same moon shark or if he's just really fast or there's multiple now. Okay, come on. Let's get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Okay. We're gonna go for it. Alright, land. No footsteps. Perfect. Alright, let's get in here.
Typhon material
Okay,
detected.
not too bad, not too bad. We got 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes to blow up her escape pod before she gets away. I don't know if we could stop her before she leaves, or if this is the countdown to it getting out of range.
Warning. Lethal radiation levels detected.
Either way, it's not. I feel like we can totally do it. We just got to be quick. We got to be quick. We got a couple of malfunctioning weapons, which isn't super great, but okay. Oh god, I saw a big guy. We're not gonna worry about him right now. Oh. No, not the weapons. Oop. Okay, we're going up. We're going up.
Suit integrity damaged.
Detected.
Oh god damn it. There's a lot of things that are happening. I feel like we need to take some of these guys out. It's gonna just cause problems, but we're also on a time crunch. Okay, you know what? No, let's go back up here. Okay. Okay, where are we? We have to go up again. We have to go up again. Alright, so we're here on the 3rd. We need to go up. Go this way. No, wait, no. Control tower's around the corner, not this one.
Warning. Radiation poisoning detected.
No.
Seek medical attention.
Alright, we have access.
VJ, don't. You don't owe Riley a thing. Sticking around like a good little boy to mop up the mess she made? You should be on a pod. Like me. Like she is. What? You cross at me for clapping your men. Well, maybe I'm not the only one on this pod, eh? You think about that, my friend? You push that button, and you got innocent blood on your conscience.
You rat bitch. So she what has a she took some hostages, or she genuinely was like, okay, let's go guys, I got a pod, and everyone else ran. You still killed a bunch of my crew, my team, right? VJ's team. Son of a bitch. Also, let's be real. I probably, being in her position, I'd say the same thing. I'd be like, yeah, like imagine I got more people on here than you even think there is. So if you blow me up, you're killing them too. So take that. Right? When there could be nobody on there. It could just be just her, but she's relying on our hesitation. Right? If I try to show Trey Larson to Israel, Coyote, I think, oh shit, I guess we should probably do something, right? Pod C7281 from Claire to the pod. Hey VJ, you won't believe this shit. They got me cleaning escape pods now. I'm just hitting the one today. So could you give me the code to pod C7281? It'll save me a lot of hassle to try to get one of the officers help. One of the officers here to help. As always, you're a lifesaver. Just this once because I trust you. The code of that pod is 9575. I'll be changing the code EOD. God damn it. Manipulative. He's like, oh, you know, it'll be easy. It'll be easy if you just give me the code of the pod. And it was her to prep the pod to leave the whole time. I do not believe she has people on there. I don't. There's no way. There's no way because what would she do? Kill a bunch of people and then take hostages? She could lie. There's no reason to actually take them when you could lie about having them?
Warning. Lethal radiation levels detected.
Oh my god, it's so annoying. Like, she's annoying. God damn it. No. At the end of the day, her escaping in general is a bad idea. Now again, not that TradeStar is like this glorious, wonderful company, but whatever they took for whatever Chasma took, it's not like they're also doing, gonna do great things with it. Claire, you rat. Spy. Warning. Life signs detected. Yeah, her life sign. It says signs. The goddamn morality of it. No, we have to commit. She is a problem.
I don't bloody believe it. You son of a...
Oh shit. Damn. Claire Witten, available to play. God damn, we get to play the spy. That's so interesting. That she was a spy. Fucked up. Self-destruct sequence initiated. She couldn't even believe it. She's like, you son of a bitch. Yeah, your manipulative tactics didn't get me. I was not swayed. Not at all. Honestly, it would have been smart. Probably smarter if you did actually take a hostage and put them on the horn. Then I might have actually thought about it. But that's what so we could choose not to? And I wonder what that does if we don't actually blow her up. Right? But damn. We stopped the Chasma spy, but in a way we are still Chasma outside of the simulation. That's fine. That's fine. We're ready to leave. Right? We got everything prepped. So, nerd alert. Trey Larson to Israel. We gotta do LOL. Well, no, we'll do the original message first. How about Tramiton emailing the whole base looking for people to play that game? You want to sit around and talk in funny voices with him? No thanks, man. Run a poker game, though, and I'm in. Classless. They don't understand. LOL, it's not so bad. Problem is Tramiton, not the game. No one will get a word in edgewise. Bremer says he got 0 replies. Speaking of poker, let's do that. I might have some whiskey and cigars to share. Bremer and a couple of others are in. See you in the rec room tonight. Damn, nerd alert. So mean. Albert leads to Oliver. Mendy. Skullduggery afoot. Hey, I just heard a rumor that Ryback is going to change Patrice Young's shift schedule so that she won't be able to play for us in the next game. If that's true, it's total bullshit. I wouldn't put it past him, though. The creators can't win without pulling something like this. I'll cover her shift if it comes to that. The team needs her way more than me. Damn, so they try to manipulate the game. The basketball game. It's funny because if we didn't go into the court and read all the boards, we wouldn't have any idea what this actually means. Really. But, wow. Shit. Manipulative. We got traffic report. Donnie Sandoval to Luis Carlos Safra. Quiet day up there. Standard transition for shuttle advent from Talos to Earth. One mass driver payload dispatched. Incoming military shuttle. No other traffic anticipated. End report. Inbound shuttle not responsive. From Donnie to Gray. Officer Blessing, I've lost voice contact with the inbound shuttle from Talos. Comm systems are functional and telemetry indicates the ship is initiated an automated landing procedure. I will continue hailing the crew. but I thought it might be prudent to alert you to the deviation. Arrival time 2:12:46. Contact is reestablished. I will notify you. Danny Sandville, Flight Operations Officer. That's interesting. What could that possibly... Now, see, I would... If they didn't already have Typhon here and they weren't messing around, I would suspect that the shuttle had Typhon in it, and that's how they got deployed here. However, they could also just have Typhon on it, and that's what... It took out the crew, but the shuttle is on autopilot, so it's going to land anyway. Ooh, nice. We got the advanced fabrication plan. Okay. Damn. Well, Claire, sucks to suck. The fact that you... Honestly, if she didn't kill our team, it was just being shady. Not that she would... Not that we would have let her get away. But I think I would have thought about it a little bit more. I guess... Well, actually, you know what? We could take the shuttle. We could take the shuttle. We could just leave. We could just leave. Maybe we do that just so we get out, right? Just so we can clear the whole thing. Joe Mata. I think. What else could we... Let's see. I kind of want to leave some stuff behind. Right? Okay, the shotgun's there, so if we search you... Leave these. They're malfunctioning, so it's not super great, but... And then... Leave these. The repair kits. The shells. Neuromod. Suit. Those. Leave the bracelet. Ammo. Floors. Yeah, cool. Great. Obviously, because if we could take the shuttle and escape... Because we don't actually have to escape certain ways anymore. We just have to make sure everybody can escape. And that's that. So now his story objective is complete. We got Claire. And so now we can go play as Claire, figure out what she's actually capable of. Being a Chasma spy, I imagine she's going to have some interesting skills. Very interesting skills. And whatever her story objective maybe is what this is. Right? Which is escaping. Successfully escaping. And hoping Bahta doesn't actually kill him. New income... Ooh, shit, here we go. You have a new incoming message from Basilisk. We learned things about Chasma. I wonder what they're gonna do.
Peter, are you there? Look, I need to talk to you. Everything passing between the module and Chasma is logged, so I know the channel was open. And I know what you heard. Right now, I'm the only one who knows. I need to say I'm sorry. You're not the only one who signed a penalty contract with Chasma, and many of us are obligated to the company now in difficult ways. I can't paint this a different color for you, but if you help me, if you finish what the company is asking you to do, I will personally provide you with an out. If you don't trust me, I don't blame you. But if you don't trust me now, both of us will be in the same shit. I leave it to you to decide. I have to go now. Please consider what I've said, Peter. For you, and me, and your family. Goodbye.
Damn. See, it's interesting to say that, right? She's like, I know you heard, which we did, right? We overheard them talking. Her reaction by like shutting it off at the end, it definitely felt like not intentional. I mean, she didn't intend us to hear that, but, and I want to believe, right? I want to trust, but at the same time, I feel like it would just enhance their ability to get us to do what they want us to do at this point, because they're like, look, I'm in the same boat. Like, we're both basically stuck here. And I believe it's true with the contracts. Completely, I mean, more or less abusive contracts that are maybe penalty contracts, what a name. And that is bad. It's like, you know, for you, for me, and for your family. Mm-hmm. But it does seem that they don't plan on us really getting out, right? When we're done, we're done. That's it. Simulation reminder from Basilisk. Remember that as you complete orders in the simulation itself becomes more complete. Therefore, it will also become more hostile. You'll notice new hazards, but you might also find previously hidden elements that can help you. I mean that things in the simulation are records, so they are real. They might assist you in ways you haven't thought about until now. Think about this very carefully. What does that mean? So the simulation becomes more complete. So the idea, like the hazards showing up, is so as we're completing these objectives and everything's kind of becoming more clear, the simulation is becoming more finished and finalized. So the state of the simulation being, you know, the hazards everywhere, the stronger Typhon, all this stuff, that's more how the actual moon base was at the end. It's crazy to use this on us. And then to take that, be like, no, you gotta go, you gotta do it. You gotta do it, man. You gotta go in there. Because otherwise, you know, who's gonna help your family? Only up for us to overhear the conversation where, oh, you know, he's got a good family, they're gonna be okay. He's gonna make sure that they're okay after he's gone. Oh, security officer VJ Bahta escaped. Whoa. I'm not surprised she has a knife, honestly, the psychostatic cutter. That's so cool. Her description changed. Because before it was talking about how she's a custodian, and you know, most people don't even notice she's there because she just quietly does her job. And then it actually changed. It actually changed now that we know the truth. Claire's actually a highly trained operative working under deep cover for Chasma, Transtar's chief corporate rival. She posed at the Moonbase's custodian for a long time before her ruse was discovered. A ruse. Chasma Command Key. I wonder what that does. Psychostatic Cutter. So escape with the custodian using escape pod to unlock... Okay, so escape pod. Super easy. We can do that. We can definitely do that. She knows hacking... I speculated that she might know hacking. Mostly because the other crew members didn't. But knowing that she's a spy, hacking makes complete sense. Hacking, stealth, sneak attacks, psychic edge, remote manipulation. Damn. They sent their best. So, damn. Right, to say Chasma's chief... Chasma is Transtar's rival. Right, rival company. They want the operator that had all the information that we're hacked into right now, that we're working through the simulation to get all this information. Right? We still don't really know what they want from this. We don't. We have no idea what they actually want. At the end of the day, maybe there's information that we learn by completing all these, because I don't think they really care about these guys anymore. Because I initially was thinking, okay, if everybody escapes, maybe this is to determine how they escaped and then confirm if they survive so they can go be, tracked down or something. But that's not the case at all. Actually, they, in a way, almost don't care. So then I'm thinking, what's the point? Right? What's the catch? Now the pistol. Okay, because I want us to like do really well and actually make it through this. I think I want to set us up for super success, so we could have a good run, right? Escape pod. We don't need anti-rad. I'm kind of gonna get a couple of these because now I'm like so aware of the hazards that could occur, so I gotta be really careful. Escape pod navigation ship. And I don't think we really need... Do we need the psychoscope? It's only 1,000, it's fine. Get those for points. Propulsion. Increase cooldown of psi powers. You have a chance to cast psi power for free. That could be cool. Right, immune to EMP, null wave effects. That could also be nice. Because EMP is unfortunate. Increase movement speed while firing, no. Resistance, no. Repair an object, no. Duration of machine mind. Stare to all side attacks, main pull. Increase protection against physical damage. Decrease the chance of trauma infliction. Or the cooldown of psi powers. Resistance to radiation. Not drunk from alcohol. I feel like decreasing the chance of our trauma infliction is really useful. So I'm trying that. All right, now we're playing the real bad guy, the Chasma spy, Claire Witten, if that is her real name. Here we go. Moonbase stability report. Oh no, that's right. Chasma script troll version 2.12 from orbital intercept M13. Oh, good, great. So crater dust storms. We love that. Great. Malfunctioning ventilation systems will reduce visibility in the crater. Oxygen state 1 area will always be without breathable atmosphere. We love that. That's great. Corruption level increases faster. Version 2. Cool. God damn it, man. Known variables, resource locations, creature types, locations, door states, corruption level monitor installed, environmental hazards, flood, fire, electric radiation, corruption level increases faster, Basilisk companion apps. So basically all the same stuff. This is what happened that's new, which is bad. Damn it, so we gotta worry about dust storms, which make visibility hard, and then one area will always be without breathable air. So that's rough. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Okay, so we need her to get neuromods. Right? Chasma spy. We got hacking, conditioning, which go into sneak attack or stealth. We got psychic edge. Ooh, reduce the stamina cost of psychostatic cutter attacks. That's cool and unique. It actually plays into that specific weapon. Got a 50% more damage. 25% chance to do bonus damage. Actually kind of badass. Okay, so hacking. This is what we need. This is what we need to get up. We need to get this. We need to get hacking up. So we need neuromods for doing that. And then what can she do? She do remote manipulation, which is actually very convenient. And phantom shift. Alright, so can't do this until we get to the escape pod. Right, making good time. So let's focus. Right, we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna have to we're gonna go up here into the crater to make sure that power is where we need it to be. And then probably go to the Pythias Labs to check the security station for the escape pod status. Right, so Crater Labs Crew Annex. Right? Crater Labs Crew Annex, in that order. Crater Labs Crew Annex. Okay, so we're gonna put the cutter will put on 1. No, cutter will actually put on 5. Pistols on 1, shotguns on 2, stuns on 3, blue cannons on 4. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Alright, we're just gonna casually make our way. Right? Now we'll pick these up. That's all good. Take you out. We're not gonna need to come back this way, which is kind of, it's fine, right? We just gotta take an escape pod, which we've done plenty of times before. So we're gonna be okay. Okay, he's over there. Ooh, okay. Alright, not too bad. Nice. Oh god. He's coming. I hear him. He was right next to us. There we go. Alright. Cool. Hop down here. Man, so they, because this whole thing is now really got me questioning, like, what do they want to know? Right, so it makes me think, do we escape on the escape pod? And does Claire not make it? And so they now want to hack this operator to find out whatever information Claire would have known. Right? Potentially? Okay, so download area map. Perfect. Alright, escape pod status. Alright, Pythias Labs pod available. Moonworks is malfunctioning. Hazard report, power levels. Everywhere's powered. Okay, so we don't have to go up there. That's nice. Crew Annex is radiated. Oxygen's good everywhere. That's nice. Alright, tram status. Crew Annex is offline. Supply status. Okay, so yep, we gotta go to the Pythias Labs. Pythias Labs. Because the one in here, well, yeah. Yeah, because we're not taking the mass driver. We're not touching the shuttle. So we just go straight for the labs. Super easy. Damn it. I always fall for that. It's like, I know the tunnel's collapsed. Are there any neuromods up here? That would be very convenient. Be very nice. Okay. Really wish I didn't have to I guess we didn't really have to reset the simulation. Because I still could have gone through and probably picked up some of the stuff that we had left behind. But I guess for some of it, I didn't think what we were going to do was going to take as long as it did. But, you know, that's the way it goes. Right? Right, can we get up here? Ooh, convenient. And a neuromod. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Just be real careful. Don't notice us. Don't notice. Don't even see. Nice. Psycho Shock level 3. That's huge. Right? But we need hacking. We're investing in hacking so that we can then be able to actually get out with everybody. That's the end goal. Oh, he did not give a shit about that. Okay. Ooh, nice. We got 2 more. Okay, so we just need a few more, and then we get the next level in hacking. All for making sure that our boy can get out. Oh, nice. Flawless.
Typhon material detected.
Sick. Okay. Ooh. Gross. Okay, so we can't do with that because we cannot. Oh. We can't repair it. Right, we can get in there. Right, but at the end of the day, we're not gonna be able to actually fix that. What? Oh god. Okay. Oh, that's not that big of a concern for us in here. Okay, so we can open this. Okay. Oop. Alright, nice. Sweet. Super easy. Right? To the labs. To the labs. We have enough to get the next level in hacking. Which is super cool. Right? Big progress. Everything else is kind of like gonna be more convenient for later, but getting these early, I think is the right thing to do. I thought it moved, but I think it just flopped. Yeah, sorry, Yumi. Okay. Repair, escape pod, workstation.
Hello.
Okay, we're not worried about you yet. You have anything? Sci-Hypo, we'll take it. Right, because we could at least use those, whereas Bahta could not. Oh, shit. Ooh! Nope. Oh, god. Damn it. That wasn't actually too bad. That was actually kind of okay. Damn. I thought I could have made it over that. Nice. Okay. Is there anything we want to make sure we get? Or do we just make a beeline? Right? Because I kind of want to go over here just to see what level we need for the hacking. Before we go upstairs. Okay. Oh god, not the radiation. No, it's okay. We're a little resistant to the radiation, so it'll take a little bit longer. Oop. No. Okay, we can open that. Take it. I don't think there's anything else. Anything in here? No, 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 no. No, great. Ooh, elite. That's even better than the one that she had. Low stamina cost. Same knockdown strength. shorter charge time, and an entire, like, 18 more damage. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, we'll take that from you. We'll take those from you. Oh. What the hell? Alright, what are we looking at? What level? Is it really level 1? Add. No. I was an expert at hacking in the main game. Flawless. Caps the door controls. So that's it, huh? Holy shit. So this thing is hacked. So that means whoever comes here next. Fascinating. So whoever comes here next can access this because it's already been hacked. Cool. So the gate is stabilized for 30 seconds. Right? The door must be repaired. So now that we hacked it, then technically then Joan can come in, repair the door, and then we're good. We might actually be able to pull this off. Okay, Kristen, two chow from Kristen. Subject, that guy. You remember that guy from Talos? I think it was Dr. Mannion? He had a hypothesis about how mimics copied things. That guy. You're acting mysterious. I get worried when you act mysterious. I mostly remember you making fun of him. See the guy who said that they weren't actually copying, but they were swapping places with objects in a parallel universe or something? Bingo. Just call me ASAP. And so they probably say, hey, remember this guy that was kind of crazy? Yeah, he might not actually be as crazy as we thought. I think that's actually what happens. Dude, strange things logged from the... Oh, so you're Mimic B10. Fascinating. So that's you. That's so cool. That's awesome. Oh, we have such good... Oh, we're so ready now. I honestly was expecting us to need, like, hacking level, like, 3. Right? Hacking level, like, 3 or 4 to get in there. It was only 1. It was only 1. It was only 1. Because I thought getting the console would have been one thing, and then we'd have to do, like, another layer of hacking something else. So I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, it's gonna be corruption level 2 because it goes way faster now. Okay, so now we'll go down the hallway, hang a right, go upstairs. Because we couldn't. Escape pods are here. Oh, let's go. Okay. So, you know, I don't know if we need to interact with anything over here first. Beforehand? I don't think so. I think we should be fine. Uh-oh. Oop. There we go. Got him. Great.
Warning. One escape pod remaining.
Indeed. Yeah, we're taking it. We're taking that pod. But I wonder if, because this is part of the simulation, is Bahta still around? Is he waiting for him? Oh god. Oh no. Ugh. Okay. Alright, not too bad. You know what, actually?
Titan threat imminent.
Oh, yeet. God, it's such a cool weapon. Oh God. Oh, that's for... I held it too long. Okay, let's go ahead.
Titan material detected.
Is this gonna be it? Is it gonna be this easy? Nav chip. Son of a bitch. Alright. You just keep using escape pod. Remember, successful escapes the same run lead to increasingly better stuff. Yeah, we did it. Okay, cool. Super easy. Flawless. Absolutely flawless. So now we can pop in as Joan and go repair the portal so that the boy Andres can get out. Wow. So we made sure she escaped. But that just unlocks her actual story objective. Now, let's go in as Joan. Right, because I think if she takes the shuttle, that'll be like the quickest way we can get in, get her thing going, and then bounce. Right? Because the escape pod's gone. So, let's get her out on the shuttle. Let's get her out on the shuttle. Let's get her... Yeah, let's get her suited up properly. Right? A couple of disruptor batteries. Shotgun shells. And then a couple of recycler charges. She doesn't need neuromods. Right? She's good. I think... I'm gonna get one of everything, just in case. I'm not worried about the escape pod navigation. Propulsion system. Nope, she did take that one, so we do need one. Here we go, let's get this one. Repulsion. And then... trauma infliction. Let's do this. And we'll see if we can do her story objective at the same time. See where we're at. Because I'm curious what hers is. Now that the story objectives are different than their escape objectives. Like, what is everybody's little role in all this? What's everybody do? Little birdie told me. Find the member marker to begin this crew member's story objective. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna put you there, you here. Oh. You there. Wrench on 4. That works. Okay. Machine mine, so we're gonna make something operator. I feel like somebody with a turret is a cool one we want to have. But I'm also interested, so they're all, so wonder if this is actually what they're after? Maybe something the crew knows? I don't know, because if they want to know the research they found, we already found it. Not like all the details, but the fact that on the lunar surface, mimics act differently. Well, all the Typhon act differently. All the Typhon act differently on the moon. They evolved their exposure to the elements from each other. Oop, okay, that was close. Oh, God. Okay. Guys are popping off. Okay, it's just a regular wrench. Alright, let's get up here. Do you have anything we need? Not worried about those right now. But my point being them looking for Typhon research could be obviously what they are. If they're a competitor with TranStar, then they would want that same technology, the same knowledge.
Warning. Lethal radiation levels detected.
I don't know. Maybe this is just their best way to get it because there's actual, like, there's an actual documented, right? But the operator having the simulation or the memories of Riley, right? All of the information of this place. Oh, it just makes me think. Not sure. I guess it'll all be found out in time.
Reactivation in
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Oh god. Where is it?
No Titan detected.
There we go. Alright, excellent. Alright, we'll take these. Do you have anything? Cigar and that? We'll get rid of the cigar at some point. Let's go upstairs. What kind of memory block Joan has?
Detected.
The crew physician office. Where'd you go? Oh, where'd you go? God, he could be anywhere. All right, just come out so I could so we could be at peace. God damn, I don't trust anything. That's pretty cool. We got the elite version of the caster. Take the neuromod. Can't do anything with that, but ooh, nice. More neuromod. Okay, shuttle's right here. What? That's the fuck? Search Dr. Mizuki's office for what happened to Brian Chung. Did we do this on purpose? Do we know we were doing this? The fuck?
This is Ken.
Oh my god, is he alive? Please tell me he's alive. Oh my god, I can't have done this.
Joan, please stop. You know I can't tell you.
No, please. You have to tell me something. They said you could fix him. I can't have done this. You know me, Ken. You know I
Joan,
didn't.
even with the reduced gravity, the moonstone that fell on him was pretty big, Joan. I can't tell you anything except we're going to do our best.
I just need to know he's gonna be okay.
Tomorrow. Let us work on him. Goodbye.
What the fuck? And then she came in and she killed him. What? Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, what do we got down here? Note, Neuromod favor. Here's those Neuromods you asked for. I don't care what you want for them, but you didn't get them from me. Just remember, when the time comes, you owe me. D. Who's D? Huh. Okay, we don't have any of those. We'll keep the shotgun. That's all good. Oh, shit. Luis Carlos. Damn, dude. Oh, hold on. Nice. Elite 39% integrity.
Warning.
Shit.
Lethal radiation levels detected.
So the way she was talking was obviously like a friend, right? Coworker friend. Moonstone fell on him. She's like, please let it be okay. And potentially it's being implied that it was her fault, but she's like, I couldn't have done this. It was not. What? What does it mean? So, Starbreeze Cycle Book 2, Cycle 2, Book 2, bringing a fist to a scythe fight. Trevor peered over the embankment, flanked by Throckmog, his barbarian guide. There. Throckmog thrust his sweaty fist past Trevor, indicating the Necro Cathedral erupting from the Crag Barrens, his knuckles still stained purple from the altercation with the feathered screamers. Trevor lifted a crusty, medieval spyglass to his eyes, training his focus on the Necro priests patrolling about the structure, weaving among the Necro buttresses. They were wielding ceremonial pithals, scythes so sharp and darkly enchanted they could cut the skeleton from your body before you had time to start screaming. Trevor gave his water skin a thoughtful shake and peered inside. It had been long since drained during their trek across the wasting fields and the swamp of bad feelings. Guess I'm gonna have to knock on their door and ask for a refill. He grinned wryly at Throckmog. God damn, these are so funny. Cause they're so I love it. It's so fantastic. Cause the amount of unique names for everything. Right? Necro Cathedral, the Crag Barrens, right? And then you got the Necro Priest, the Pithals, right? Which is just it's a scythe, right? But it's a special scythe, right? Then you got the Wasting Fields and the Swamp of Bad Feelings. And then just the dialogue, whenever he talks, being just kind of like over the top, like cool. Man. It's great. We love it. I'll take that. Thank you. Ooh. Take that. Nope. Well. Let's see what we got. Beetle Gin. No. Ooh. We'll take that. That's good. Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? Excerpt from essay by Richard Hines. Startups are hard work. We've been there, right? But Thai entrepreneur Kazma Singapat. Kazma, sometimes called Grandma Wolf, is in a class of successful underdogs of the likes which only come around once every few decades. Kazma Corp's chief rival, none other than TranStar Industries, a behemoth with 1,000 times the former's operating capital and deep coffers that they tapped in the past to crush all comers. Damn. The precautiousness of Singapat's harkens back to the dawn of electric cars, a comparison not lost on Alex Tran, who says Kazmacorp's cutthroat strategies blossomed after snatching top talent from the jaws of various governments bent on indicating those individuals for cybercrime. Since then, Kazma has made a habit of hiring talented players with checkered pasts by offering asylum or clean slates in exchange for compromising contracts. That's how they do it. Damn. Alex Tran. TranStar. Interesting. But that's a wow, so Kazma's hardcore. They gotta do they're doing what they can do to compete. Right? The confirmation that TranStar just has just so much money. They have so much money, and they're able to basically do whatever they need to do to stay on top. right? And basically stop any other company from competing with them. So these guys decided to be a little bit wilder, right? Cutthroat strategies after snatching top talent from various governments, bent on indicting those individuals for cybercrime. And so they went and hired people with sketchy pasts in order to get them to work in exchange for these contracts, which we seemingly are in, us and Basilisk are seemingly in the same kind of contract, which makes total sense. These are incredibly not great, right? I like it's called Grandma Wolf, and the symbol for Chasma is a wolf, right? Typhon Gate report. So we read these, right? Is there anything that we can take from here though before we go? Right, because we need to move a lot faster now. Oh, there's a note or crumpled piece of paper. Note from HR. Ken, you have to stop leaving your password on your desk. With all the junk in your office, one would think you could find a better spot to hide it. Lewis. Ooh. So his password's in here somewhere. God, it's so intense every time. Is it under here? Is it another maybe piece of crumpled paper? Son of a bitch. It was literally with the neuromods and that other note. God damn it. No harm. Ironic. God damn it. Okay. Alright, what the hell's going on? Dr. Mizuki to Dr. Riendow. Riendow? Moonworks incident. Doctor, you asked for a good candidate? I've got one. He's not going to make it. After cardiac arrest, you got maybe 10 minutes tops. This makes us square as far as I'm concerned. Ooh. Shit, so... Oh boy. Dr. Zugati's on the way to your office. Please have the subject prepped for transport. You idiot. Security just informed me that Joan Winslow is demanding info about Chung. In fact, she's heading to your office right now. Do something. That's fucked. So he knew exactly what was going on. Fucking Ken here. Okay, so yeah, no, that makes sense. Joan knowingly killed him for doing this to her friend. Where is Brian? What is going on? I spoke to Alessandra, and she said Brian's not in your clinic. So if he's not there and he's not dead, where the hell is he? I mean, in a way, he had it coming from her. It seemed, right? Man. So so the neuromods came from her. Diana. Sketchy. So he had an incident, right? Say he's got one. He's not gonna make it. After cardiac arrest, you've got maybe 10 minutes tops.
Lethal radiation levels detected.
So they pulled him for an experiment. That's the whole thing. And so they lied, but Joan's no fool. Joan's not just gonna take that. She knows some shit was going on. Right? Find Brian Chung. I don't know how it happened. I was working with Brian. We were moving a slab of lunar rock. We just cut when the loader lost traction. The gears slipped. It's my fault. The machines are my responsibility. Brian got caught under the rock. He's hurt because of me. And now, this whole place is going to hell. Damn, so she blames herself for this whole thing. Dr. Mizuki keeps putting me off, and I don't trust him. I'm not leaving until I find out what happened to Brian. Mizuki lied to me. He turned Brian over to those freaks in the lab. God, I don't even want to think what they've done to him. I won't let them get away with this. Oh, we're gonna get him. Brian Chung in the security station. 100%. Let's go. Right? That's so shit. So he got injured. And they basically, you know what? He's not really gonna make it anyway. But, you know, this is a good opportunity. Ugh. God damn it. Come here. The rest of you. Shit. Damn it, I was hoping the power would be somewhere. No, it's just a box. Damn, I guess we gotta go the long way around. Okay. Damn it. It's all good though, it's fine. It's totally fine. Not a worry. Not a worry. We're gonna go fast. Right, it's super quick. God, I can't believe they fucking did that to him. I believe though. Right, I say I can't, but I can. It's more of a shot. He gets injured, and I assume they decided he's not gonna live from his injuries. So like the best thing we can do is utilize him for an experiment. So at least he's useful. Right? Joan. I love that Joan cares, and Joan found out, and then Joan is actually going out of her way to figure all this shit out. Even with everything going to hell. She's like, no, I got priorities. All right. Let's go. Right? And the fact that we're going to just pop in the shuttle means if we have to get this thing up to higher corruption levels because it takes so long, fine. Fine. That's fine. Okay, because I don't think we need to change the power. Right? I don't think we need to change the power. But we need to get to the labs. Because I know that's where this are... Well, no, we can check the security station in the middle. Actually, we don't have to go all the way to the labs. Because there's no other reason to be there. So... Yeah, as far as like right now, there's no reason to be there. Because everything that we're planning to utilize is in the crew annex. So we're just gonna be try to be super efficient in here. Hey. Okay. Repair. Fortify.
Structural upgrades detected. Thank you.
Oh god. Carry. Deploy. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good. Okay, so crew. Is he here? No. 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 The labs? I imagine he might be in the labs, right? Because that's where they were doing all the experimenting. But he's not. Moonworks. Brian Chung, there he is. The Moonworks director. Of course. Alright, so we have our heading. We're gonna go to Moonworks now. Alright, does that give us any... Not yet, not until we find him. So we gotta go to the Pipepiece Labs. Alright. Ooh, wait, actually, we can repair this. We can repair it now. Okay, it did work. It did work, great. Alright. Sweet. Nice. Very cool. Okay, we could get those. There's nothing else in here. So, we'll worry about those later. Right, we have a mission, right? Now, We're gonna find Brian. I don't know what could have possibly happened to him. He probably is. Hopefully. Left some sort of information. No part of me feels like if they turned I was gonna say God damn it. Yeah. It makes sense, right? Like it's like, oh, they experimented on him. It makes sense what they were gonna do, which is turn him into a Typhon. That was unfortunate that they actually did it. That means we gotta get in here. We have to release him, and we have to kill him. I imagine that's a nightmare. I feel like we gotta be at least a little... We gotta at least try to take out most of these guys, right? Okay. Alright, that did... that did nothing. Of course. Okay, so we got this. Alright, what if we... put him there. Fortify. So let's see how that goes. Before we open the rest of the cages and unleash hell. So we have to deal with you. Okay. Oop. Did not care about the turn. I'm gonna place it probably at a better spot. That wasn't super great. Damn, there's a lot of containment here. Really hoping to be able to do this before we... Oh, God. I was hoping to be able to do this before we reach Corruption 4. Oh. Alright, cool, great. Took that out. I think we just gotta be a little bit braver, right? Not a... Oops. Okay. Cool, we'll get that back. Yikes. I mean, like, it's not doing a ton of damage. But I also don't want it to stack up. Big beaver. Alright, how bad is it, though? That's enough to give us a status, so... Weesh. Okay. We'll do that. Where the hell did you go? Not you. There you are. Alright, get him. Pop him. Get him all. We just plastered into the wall up there. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we gotta... Let's just make it quick. Right, we'll go in here. We'll open everything. And then we'll hope for the best. Right, is there anything else we can take? It's just kind of nonsense that we don't need right now. We don't need any of those opened. We need the main. We need the main open. So we got those. Volunteers. Okay. Not anything we can do here. So let's go to the next.
Attention, everyone.
Here we go. Just making sure that we get everything Yeah, we'll take it right now in case we need it. We haven't needed it yet, so. All right, volunteer and Typhon doors must be locked. Okay, so does that? Okay, so we gotta go back here. We gotta make sure all of these are locked. Right? Okay. They're locked. Now, if those are locked, then we need to make sure that the Typhon doors... Containment door controls. Well, well... Is it that door? Because I was thinking, like, these doors. I'm pretty sure it's probably this console. Yep. Okay. Which one of you was A? Oh, God. Okay. I imagine A could be on the left. B would be on the right. But then B is also for Brian. All right. That works. That works, Brian. We're going to set you free. We're going to release you from the hell that they put you in. You don't know, but we do. It's going to be okay. All right? Not going to have to worry anymore. Just going to go to sleep. Going to go to sleep. It's going to be okay. All right. We don't have a lot of health. We don't have a lot of psi energy. We don't have a lot. So here's hoping. Uh-oh. Okay, come here. Oh. Fool. Oh. Got him. There it is. Nice. Okay. We gotta eat some snacks. And then we're still gonna utilize the shotgun. Alright, Brian. Alright, let's do this. That has to be a nightmare, right? The size of that thing.
Detected.
Oh. Sorry, Bri. Note. Brian Chunks to do. Meet with crew about new harvester assignments, physical, teach meta up some new jokes. Fab do small chisel set, write mom email, finish Joan's Prey. That's sad. Finish Joan's present. Habitation monsters 25 to 32. Oh god, that's so sad. He was working on a present for us. God damn it. Okay, we'll take the cutter. We'll have some more parts. So this has me thinking though. So the nightmares were real. It wasn't just a sort of a creation in the simulation or the mind of Morgan. It is real. It is real. So, thinking about that, ooh, max weapon. Sure. Okay, we'll put that back on 4. But no, so the nightmares are real. As in, they're real Typhon. They're not like a manifestation. Because the descriptor of it in the main game was that it only it is targeting Alex, not Alex. It is targeting Morgan, you. It's specifically aiming to hunt him down. And I was taking that as maybe very literally that it is manifesting for Morgan or from the other Typhon because I don't even know what I don't even know what I would think. Like because of Morgan's involvement, like maybe something to do with the work that he ended up wanting to experiment on. Shit. Man, I was really hoping to avoid him. But that's okay. What do we got? We got a hemorrhage and 3rd-degree burns. Okay. Clear that. Oh man, we're brand new. Just like that. Rub a little bit of that on there. God damn it. Go away. Shit. Corruption level 4. It's fine. We're focused on the objectives right now. We're not trying to be super efficient as far as like multiple escape attempts. Not yet. Not yet. We will.
Gate reactivation.
We will eventually.
3, 2.
And when we do, God, we're gonna be so good. We're gonna be so ready, so efficient. But right now it's about survival. Survival is success. Ooh, okay. Perfect. Let it recharge. There we go. A little bit of that. All right, and there we go. Perfect. Flawless. Okay. Well, the fact that there's a nightmare here means that the nightmare is a super high level Typhon.
Warning.
A Titan Typhon.
Radiation levels detected.
And they were able to contain it. So either they had somebody and they experimented on them. God, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me right now. Ugh. Jesus Christ. I was God, I was so low on health. Oh. But no, either they were able to force the transformation. Right, which I could believe. Right, they were able to force the transformation and then turn him into a nightmare. So they found out how to do it. Or a Typhon naturally evolved into it. But it did, and they were able to contain it afterwards.
Gate reactivation in 3, 2, 1. Typhon material detected.
Okay. Oh, we are so fragile right now. Okay, so we need to find oh my god damn it. Son of a bitch. That's so sad. Tragic. God damn it. I knew he was there. I thought he bolted after I shot a couple times. I knew we didn't kill him because we didn't see it happen. So I imagine he ran. That was my mistake. God damn it. We need to do it as Joan. That's the whole thing, because we need to repair the portal. Right? We need to repair the portal. We need to hack the thing. We need to hack the console, and then we need to repair the portal And then we go in as Andreas. That's the idea. That's the goal. That's what we're supposed to do. That's the point. Because we need those two in order to get his story objective unlocked. So here's what we're gonna do, because this has already been a bit of a minute, because we've been doing a lot of stuff. We're gonna pick this up in the next episode. We're gonna do that. We're gonna reset the simulation. We're gonna go in. We're gonna do another run with Claire. We're gonna do Joan. We're gonna do Joan first. Right? We're gonna do Joan first because I want to try to get her story objective done. And then we're gonna go back as Claire. And we're gonna make sure that we get everything set up so that we can then follow up with Andreas. Send him through the Mimic Portal. And then at that point, everybody's story objectives unlocked. And then we can start going through and completing story objectives and escapes. Right? Because that's the only thing left here. Escape through the portal. And then escape with 5 crew members in a single run. Which we're going to be able to do. But we're focused on this right now rather than this. This is going to be definitely once we get everything else sorted. Because then I have a plan of the best kind of flow to get the crew members out. But we have to get there first. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for holding out. As more episodes come out as often as I can get them. Just weird time with everything that I eat. But thanks. Seriously. Looking forward to more. Appreciate the advice, as always, in the comments. And see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.